empties the love bank. I don't mean it makes withdrawals, it empties the love bank. Any woman that's had a husband that's had an affair and he's lied to her, we'll get to that in a second, if time permits, will tell you it was the lying and the dishonesty that drained the love bank. I mean, absolutely drained it. She took everything out of it. So all the hundreds of deposits that he has made into the love bank, it's all gone. That dishonesty just drained it all. Well, I missed a point there. Honesty builds emotional stability. How could that be? Total honesty builds emotional stability. Is that true, number one? When she knows he's being totally honest with me, does that help her emotional stability? 50-50 chance, yes or no? It does? How? Yeah. She thinks she knows what's going on in his life. She thinks that when he tells me this is true, that is true. When he says this is where I've been, that's where he's been. Quote from Harley. Total honesty. I said we'd come to this. When there's been an affair, if the mate tells and comes clean, it seldom ends in divorce. When it does end, it's usually because of dishonesty. I want you to get that picture. Most of the time, when there has been an affair, where the man's gone off and he's had an affair with another woman, and he comes back when she caught him, he comes clean and he spills it and he tells everything. This has been going on for 6 months. There's been 2 women involved, et cetera, et cetera. He comes clean. It seldom ends in divorce. That's Harley's experience as a counselor. Seldom ends in divorce. When it does end in divorce, it's not the affair, it's the dishonesty. It's the dishonesty. And I've talked to numerous couples that have had where there's been an affair, and the woman always focuses on the dishonesty more than she does the affair itself. That's a big need for her, to be honest. Now, I'm suggesting here it'd be better to be tactfully honest than to fib and mislead on even little things. Do I look big in this? Do you like the cake? Do you want to go shopping? Do you feel okay? Is there anything wrong? And he stretches and he's not truly being honest. And finally, when somebody else tells her that, I wouldn't wear that because that doesn't look good on you. And he said, well, really, they're right. Well, why didn't you tell me that? He's probably going to be in trouble either way on that one. Let's end with this thought right here. This is, if I'm ever asked at a marriage where, they come around with the camera and say, what piece of advice would you give to this young couple that just got married? And I always make this statement to them. Have no secrets. Have no secrets. John and I made an agreement years and years and years ago, nearly 40 years ago, that when we got married, we have no secrets. None. So if you want to come to me and you have a conversation with me and you talk to me and you say, man, I don't want you to even tell her I talked to you, forget it. We have no secrets. You want to go talk to her and you say, no, don't ever tell Donnie we've had a conversation. Forget it. We just don't have secrets. We don't have any, period. Share your thoughts, share your day, share your conversations with others, tell them your likes and dislikes, share your disappointments, have no secrets. If you've been married for a number of years, it ought not to be, I didn't know you felt that way. I didn't know you ever did that. I didn't know. Share your thoughts, your days, etc. Have no secrets. I can't overemphasize that. Have no secrets between each other. And that's going to go a long way. He has a need for her. She has a need for affection. He has a need for sexual fulfillment. Her need is for conversation. His for recreational companionship. She has a need for honesty and openness. Questions? Next time, we're going to get 6 through 10, and we'll talk about the attractiveness of a spouse, financial support, domestic support, family commitment, and admiration. Those are equally important to the ones we've talked about today. I don't claim originality on material. I'll credit Harley for that. I put the biblical stuff to it. He didn't have much biblical in his, though he does have some. I'll take credit for that, but the thoughts and the material, I credit Harley. Good stuff. Questions or comments before we stop? I recommend the book. If you don't have one, get you one. Get it. It'll be good. If you think about getting married one day, or are married, been married, got plans to be married, good book. We'll stop right there.